Hello everybody, we are IEEE Malta Association. We are mainly focused on ICT and engineering, and today we're going to speak about bridges. We're going to try and understand if bridges are safe, how they are built, and the science behind them. Behind me there is a bridge which is at the Grand Harbour. It is a bridge which has to handle a number of forces, the wind, the sea, especially time, and we would always want to know, is a bridge safe to walk over or to drive through? And the first thing I would like to ask you is, do you know of any great bridges that you like, or when they were built, and maybe what was their main scope of why they were built? Today I'm with a friend of mine who we're going to discuss how a bridge can be built. Through our lesson plans, which you can find on Try Engineering or Try Computing, you can learn a lot about the science, about engineering, about computing, and things you can do at home. And today, with some glue, popsicles, and some basic materials you can find at home, you can create a bridge.
Forces make things move, but sometimes they can also keep things still. In order for a bridge to work, it needs to be able to carry a load. A load is a weight. Think of how cars or people walk across a bridge. Those are examples of loads. The bridge also has its own load, which it needs to balance, which is why they need to be kept as light as possible. To keep things balanced, bridges carefully balance two kinds of forces: a pushing, squeezing force called compression, and a pulling, stretching force called tension. They also channel its own weight and the weight of the loads onto supports, which are built within the structure.
So you have just heard Becky explain the science of a bridge, or the thoughts behind designing a bridge, what a structural engineer would think and consider when designing a bridge. Today we have these few materials, popsicles of different colors, okay, glues, clips, and basically we're going to design a type of bridge which is similar to this.
So, if we want to make our own bridge, there are many things we have to take into consideration. First, let's look at the materials that we need to use. So, as Conrad said, we'll need some colored popsicle sticks. You can either buy them ready colored, or you can do it yourself using normal popsicle sticks and a bit of paint. So over here, we've got the popsicle sticks, okay? And using different colors serves for two purposes. One, it helps you differentiate between the different types of elements that go into the structure, and more importantly, it also makes it look aesthetically pleasing. So being nice is a really big selling factor for bridges. So over here, as we can see, we've started a basic structure for the bridge. And you want to start by starting with the base and sticking the popsicle sticks together, ideally creating 2 or up to even 3 layers of popsicle sticks. Right in between, we're going to stick 2 popsicle sticks to create a triangular shape. There are many different types of shapes you can take in order to build a bridge. A triangle is one example of a structure which really helps to make the bridge sturdy. And then to secure the top of the triangle, we're going to have another layer of popsicle sticks stuck together. Now, since we're using glue, and you can use any kind of glue, over here we've got 2 types. We've got a pen stick kind of glue and loose white PVC glue. And in order to, obviously, once we stick the items together, we need to let the glue dry. And to keep it steady, we can add a series of bulldog clips. So let's imagine we've built the bridge and we've let it dry overnight, and then we can just remove the bulldog clip and you've got the bridge. Okay, so our bridge is now ready and we've set it up to actually act as a bridge now. And we're going to test to see how much load it could handle. So I've got 3 rocks, so let's test this out. Rock 1, rock 2, and rock 3. Okay, So it looks like we've built a successful bridge. You can test this out at home, you can try different loads, see how much it would take. You can even compete with your friends by building different bridges and see which one is the sturdiest. I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and if you try it out, please make sure you tag IEEE Malta so that we can see your experiments.